backstory, I guess, when we got it. It's misfiring. Not really running that great, so Dad wants to figure out why it's not running that great. Okay.
Screw that in a hole.
This is the shit part.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to look right there.
Or if you just
Pretty hard to see it.
concentrate on the nut.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can see it.
It's moving, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's in and out. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, come here. Come here. Go on this side.
Oh, oh, ho, ho. You see that one?
Yes.
In and out. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's whatever these are. To tighten and loosen the belt,
Yep.
you switch these around. So you put those here. Belt on. Put that there.
Oh.
Then you put the rest here.
Oh, it kicks the belt up higher or lower in between the two pieces. I gotcha.
See?
And the sandwich, the spacers, tell the belt how far it can drop down.
Correct. So
Okay.
you have to keep an eye on what you take off as opposed to what you don't.
So what
This is
do you
too
have?
tight.
Do you have like 40 of those just kicking around just in case?
3, 4, 5. And what you do basically is whatever you don't put on the inside, you just put on the outside.
Right.
Because you're just saving them here.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
Because you might need them.
Right. I think you're into a belt anyways. And that's what you'll get.
Right.
So as soon as the engine turns and it allows it, next thing you know, this is free. This is what they have done here.
Right.
So,
So you have to make sure the belt's free as you're tightening this.
yep. So what you got to do is tighten it.
Yeah, because if not, you'll just tighten it against the belt itself.
Yeah, you'll watch. You'll see it. It'll start to come up. Look where it is here
Yep.
and where it is here. See? So then you do this.
Which makes you worry, though, that somebody who put this together last, right? If they didn't know that little trick, how did they know everything else?
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I went around and checked a few things. Just basically just checking.
I would have
bolts.
assumed, hearing it went to the States, I would have assumed it went to somebody special.
Well, this
But-
here shouldn't be here.
Right.
This should be
On the
maybe
on the-
here, somewhere on the engine. Could be sitting here. You know what I mean? On the
Okay.
doghouse.
I would have done it on the firewall, but
So inside of here you have a fan.
yep.
On the back side of here there's a fan. So you got to be very careful. There's an oil cooler.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't screw into that is what I'm saying.
Right.
I'd be going into the firewall.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta be honest, the Roomba today, you know, the iRobot thing?
Yeah.
It's got two rollers in the bottom of it, and they only go a certain way. I swore and swore and swore. I almost threw the thing, and you know what? The roller was backwards. Flip it over, it worked fine.
I believe that.
25 minutes. I think the problem is like,
What they were thinking.
with how simple this car is, a lot of people get into the mindset that they can do it themselves, and it's still a very tricky car with a lot of science behind it. You know what I mean? Like the vents, for example.
Yeah.
That's all built around the science of the air bubble. So it's not like it's a fancy thing or it's not super hard to do, but 98% of people fuck it up because it's a science.
Well, yeah. And there's no breather tube on here. Off of this.
Right.
So it's been spitting oil here. So it's coming from here, spitting there.
Yep.
Should be a breather tube that comes down
Right through there.
through there, down onto the ground.
Well, in the video he sent me, it's definitely got this full setup on it because he was using this as the throttle.
Okay. So my thing is, do you want to do a compression test to see how good the motor is now?
Can't hurt, I guess.
So we'll pull hole number 1 plug. And let's,
That number 1?
so on these, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
1, 2, 3, 4?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty simple. He's got these backwards.
Hmm.
This should be over there. That one should be here. He's got this.
Why?
Look. This is 3. And it's backwards.
This,
This shroud should be over there. So he's done some awful work. See here the way it's gone?
yeah.
They're 2 different setups.
So is this what you and John were talking about?
Yes, that's part of it.
So it like took more work to get it that way.
You would have fucking struggled with these. Do you want to take this hood off?
I guess, yeah. Is it gonna shouldn't get damaged kicking around, right?
Well, my thing is there's 2 ways we can do this. Oh yeah,
Those are fun.
welcome to Volkswagen.
He took the hood off in the video he sent me, so
Yeah.
they've just pulled them out.
So
That's all. They're just quick connects right there.
yeah. So one's positive and one's negative. Brown on these is usually negative. Yep. Let one side go.
Fuck.
I told you.
And you're standing in front of the camera.
I told you.
It's on there. It's on there permanent. Like it's got another clip that goes through that.
Nasty.
We'll leave that there for now.
Jam it back in.
Yeah.
That was on the bottom hole, by the way.
In the bottom hole.
Yeah. There's 2. Oh,
What? Wasn't even on?
hardly.
So maybe there's my miss right there.
Hardly.
Look at it.
It all
Yeah, no, it's all corroded.
Oh. Okay.
Put it all together, it's fired up.
Yeah. Careful with my ladder, okay?
Careful with my...
So you have to go down. You're going right here.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, good luck.
There. Are they independent throttle bodies? Hey.
Okay.
3?
2.
2? I like how it's independent throttle body. I didn't know that.
So typically you got 4 cards.
Yeah, I thought it was dual, but it's actually like a lot more complex. I might be able to help here.
Yeah.
Are you on it?
No.
Well,
Yeah, I'm on the plug.
one end's on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to attach the ratchet now and just snap it free.
There you go. Well, you're in it. It's just gotta, wiggle. I can't see anything. I'm just using my hand. Have you heard about that dry ice blasting they do for underneath vehicles?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see it done.
Wouldn't that be nice for this thing? There you go. Got her.
Oh.
She fouled up. Needed a drink. Backstory, I guess, when we got it, it's misfiring. Not really running that great, so Dad wants to figure out why it's not running that great. So,
Screw that in a hole.
this is the shit part. Oh, I'll go under. Now we can just crank the engine here, correct?
No.
You want me to spin the ignition?
Yeah, so we're gonna.
Just touch it on type thing, right? Because you've already got... There you go.
So it's gonna bounce somewhere right about here to start.
Okay.
If it doesn't, I'm gonna crank it 4 times. If it doesn't,
Somewhere around
it
800.
just don't
80.
off the gauge because it'll walk in your hand. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Not on the amazing side, but
No, you should be somewhere here. 20,
You
40,
said 80, 90.
The first jump.
That's 90.
Where did the first jump happen?
Well, not the greatest news, but I mean, it still runs good, so I think it runs fairly good, minus the fuel issue, which we're gonna. All right, so we were checking out a couple problems with the motor. The main bearing is just a little bit loose. It's supposed to have some play, I guess, but maybe not that much, so we're gonna have to inspect that further. The car's not really running correctly, and that's what my dad's thinking, you know, he's got to check into it. So we did the compression test on all the cylinders, and basically compression's a little bit low, but this vehicle, this car was supposed to have a brand new motor put in it just like 60 kilometers ago or something. So we might have been lied to with that.